just gonna happen. Okay.
Yeah, the combo that defeated Gen.G a number of times when DK were playing it.
Why not?
Interesting.
I mean, I think Honor Esports are very happy with how the draft has panned out. I'm not sure what Gen.G can do here to kind of save it to Jax. Look, a lot of people are anti-Jax in the jungle. I think Jax, in very specific circumstances, is good. I think it's good in his Xin Zhao. Like, you could bully out Xin Zhao early. The counter-strike is very effective against him because his CC...
First time.
Yeah, I actually think he'll get like a -3.
I trust Keen. I think he's going to go. I think this one is kind of a no-brainer, right?
Yeah, you really need that bin.
You need it. And even early on, I think even when you do get the Leandries, it's not really going to matter because
I think if
the
you
sustain is too high.
I think you kind of need like Leandries, Oblivion Orb.
He's going for the kill. Flash on in, and Keen is in a lot of trouble. He is going to flash away, and now it's Doran in a lot of trouble as the knockup does not come in, and Keen picks up first blood. Peanut is here.
Should have this.
Yeah, I mean, there's no flash, so just flash on in, and there it is. 3 hits.
Some good eyes from Gen.G's bot lane looking for a punish, and now Keen is really looking to capitalize on the advantage. And I feel like this is the kind of the thing that you need to be doing, need to see if you're playing.
Knock up here onto Light, essentially just zoning them away, but he is going to get the lick down onto Lahans.
Yeah, I'm sure Keen is thinking about that right now. He's like, oh god.
I wish it were 14-7.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Valdez, it is 14-6 for the entirety of playoffs.
Continue to be relevant throughout. Oh, they are got very dead.
Everybody is here, and Keen's just going to equalize on the wave. He knows he's dead. Kill will go over to Peanut, and he doesn't even really kill all the minions. Viper is fine. Doran is taking everything, and this time with the Ignite is actually struggling and gets flashed on. Ults in, and now they turn it around! You gotta be kidding me! Peanut here again, top of the morning with this Pengu.
This.
혼자 싸울게 일단.
Yeah, we can even see Peanut's pretty close by, so they wanted to set up for this. But he's just kind of hanging around, waiting for the commit.
Yeah.
He really waits a long time. He's like, no, he needs to be right under the tower.
와 지렸다. 와
Oh, man.
뭐야 이거.
That was sick, he says.
못 땄네.
I couldn't get him.
I'm fine.
It's like kind of okay. This Dragon looks to be going the way. Canyon gonna hop over the wall though, and it does go to Canyon. Just slaps that one down with this W, but now this fight going heavily the way of Humble Esports. Pace just barely gonna get away, but Lands will go down first. The Light still on the chase here. Gets the slow on a Canyon, but that's a Jax. As the flash on in with the charm is huge from the side of Zeka. That's a second kill as Doran even gonna zone Chovy away from the fight. Way too powerful for the gold that it was, that it cost. As Slow comes down with the zap, and Peanut, he's so tanky, he is gonna go down, but the Devour comes through, and Delight is in a really rough spot himself. Peanut now trying to flash away. He is going to barely get away thanks to Delight as...
The lightning.
Yeah.
Nautilus. And it was clear Honor Esports thought it'd just be a free kill.
Chovy does not have vision of this, and he's gonna get flashed on. No flash here for Chovy himself. Just waiting for that cooldown to see if he can get away, and just the edge of that one is gonna hit away the Zeka, but it's not going to be enough, as Doran will follow up with his own ult. And now
Dragon's coming up now. Whoa.
Chovy TP'd right in front of that one, but at least Canyon is there. The equalizer is huge value, forces out the Devour already, and now Delight's in a little bit of a struggle, but Lahen's also getting super low, ticking away, and Doran follows over the top as Canyon trying to get away, and Chovy looking for the angle, but he gets bi-ultimated immediately. They do take out the Jinx though, as the Zhonya's comes out, and Chovy, he wants to carry this fight all by himself. And it looks like he might just be able to create the space for Paige on the chase. As the flash of the wall is not going to catch the Rek'Sai, but still a nice fight here for Gen.G.
Yeah.
먹게 빠졌다.
No Devour is what he said. And let's see.
나 궁 5초. 앞라인부터 봐봐.
Ult in 5
야
seconds.
봐봐.
Hit the front line.
쟁크 노플 쟁크 노플.
No flash, no flash.
나플 있어 나플 있어.
I have flash.
저기 안 찔려?
Wait, that didn't land? Oh, a play to be made here maybe as we're going deep into that backline. Once again, the 4-man into 4-man knockup. You've got to be kidding me. They're going to take out one of them, actually two, as now the front line is being burned here by Keen. Picks up 2 kills by himself, but the back line was accessed the entire time by Doran and Delight, and Viper was untouched the entire fight.
Angle. And this is kind of going back to the issue with playing Zeri into the by Ari. Ult comes in, Charm is there to follow. Doran gets this 4-man knock up the bounce house with the Tom Kenj. You could put that in a textbook, honestly. That is an engaging masterclass. And it gets a little bit messy afterwards. You know, Zeka tanks the Azir tower that Viper clears up, but still a huge teamfight win for Honor Life Esports.
Yeah, it's massive. I mean,
Chovy is going like the tank Azir build again. I thought he was going to go the damage build in this game. It appears not.
2 bruisery AP champs here on the side of Gen.G. Doran's eating some damage, but he's red side. Delight's really the one. He goes way too deep. We've seen so many people get caught in that exact corridor. And, I mean, you still have nice pick potential. You take someone out immediately, maybe you get it going. Also a potential for the steal as the Equalizer doesn't do much. They get in the backline. It does go the way of Canyon and paces over the wall. They go super deep for this one as Chovy goes deep himself, but Viper gets away. Zeka over the wall with the flash and will pick up a second kill. Viper on the chase here. Look at this. There's also Mountain Drakes that are coming out here and there. So, yeah. Don't face check the Ari. I suppose somebody had to, but there's no dragon for 2 minutes. As now another charm is going to land. Spirit Rush utilized, and Keen is quite tanky.
Yeah, I'm not sure Zeka checked Keen's items before he went for that play.
Try number 2.
And maybe this is where Gen.G can get a big resurgence. They got a lot of gold from the previous passages of play. Oh, Delight.
Oh, Delight. He's going to flash away. The Equalizer doesn't do much, but now Chovy gets the Devour. Does Delight saves him for a little bit, but the dive is still there. Everybody on the side of Gen.G getting under that turret. As now the turn trying to come out here, but there's not a lot of damage left on the side of Humble Life Esports, and Pays is running rampant in that backline. Zeka is barely going to get over the wall with his home. And Peanut still could try to send it, but I think that's pretty risky, and they're just going to let it go. Gen.G pick up Soul Point on the Mountain Soul.
And now you have the enemy team carries going tanky, and they have double Mountain. It feels really bad.
Unless Chovy just stands on choppers, but the turnaround is coming in, and now Doran is in a lot of trouble. He's going to be burned down, as nobody on the side of Humble Life Esports could follow up.
Not able to buy enough time with the ult, not able to get off in the CC. Zeka?
Well, at least he has the Banshees, I guess, and now just going to ult into the Nautilus, and Chovy finds an angle, only hits the top. Kenji, he's so low. A chance here for Humble Life Esports, but it is Delight to go down first. The flash on in. Viper doesn't have any more summoners. He's going to go down, and the chase of this comp from Gen.G is enough to pull them ahead. Zeka, I think he needs his ult to actually... Oh, he's going to get the smite down. Will Peanut, and now the turn, and then 4-man knockup comes in, gives them a chance to pull this game back. You've got to be kidding me once again. Another charm is going to come in and hit base, and they clean them up entirely in the base.
Just when you think the game is ending, they manage to find their way back in.
And they execute it. As here we go, Zeka on in. Very nice hook here from Hens into the wall as Doran goes in, and the rocket hits the front line, and it just looks like Doran is unkillable, but he eventually goes down, and now Chovy is in the back line. A very awkward Devour as Viper. He gets a reset, but he has no summoners, and he doesn't have the damage, but now a front line for Zeka. A chance, but the divide comes in, and Chovy stands tall alongside of Pace. They do the damage in the pit, and that might just be enough as they take down the Mountain Soul.
Oh, but Zeka's actually keeping in to clear the wave. He's trying to prevent an end here. Mountain Soul goes over Gen.G. Absolute winners of that. Hard to get any when they're so bulky.
All right, gonna go for Lehens. Forces the flash. Spirit Rush utilized. And now they're on the run. It's kind of difficult to get away from this comp, though. As trying to zoom in here onto Zeka. He's going to land a charm and a Chovy.
Yeah, they're trying to pull them towards Baron where they know they've played out the vision. Gen.G get control of Banana Brush. Oh, Zeka.
Yeah, spots him, and now an Equalizer right on top of him, but he just dashes away. Pretty low, though, is the Ari. And Keen's ult is going to be longer cooldown on this one. Chovy getting poked out as well, just bit by the Zaps. HLE Esports don't want to overstep. Chovy looking for an angle now.
Oh, look at the hens.
Yeah, he's thinking about it, surely. As is Chovy. Delight looking pretty tasty right now. Look at him trying to just hobble his way out of here, and the equalizer going to slow him down even more. Delight, though, is on the top catch as flash forward here from Keen, trying to just get that damage in, and now Doran, he gets a knockout, but there's no follow-up here. Ults in, flashes away, and now a chance here for Chovy, gets in, gets a sweep, doesn't hit much, and now he has to go into his own, and now Peanut over the wall. He's not going to get over the wall. Not going to get over the wall. Maybe a good thing, actually. See?
Yeah, long wall there. You can tell they want to fight, but like Barons up, Elders up, you have to make something happen.
A charm and a chance, and Canyon gets in, hits the stun up to everybody, and that's going to be the end of the Jinx, and maybe just the end of the game, as now 4 kills come in for the Zeri. And a chance maybe to push the top wave as Pays will go up here.
Such a scrappy game. You know, I was already calling it in the mid game. I felt like HLE Esports had firm control, but this one, not only is it a huge win for Gen.G, but such a tilter for HLE Esports. They must have felt that game was completely in control, and then suddenly everyone in Gen.G starts building tank, and they're all just unkillable.
Get him out in Soul, build some tank items, and win some team fights as a death ball. They do exactly that. Gen.G gonna take a 42.5-minute game here as game 3 in the series and take the lead 2-1.